What is going on, nerds and nerdettes? It's your boy, Stevie B, with my latest haul video. It's going to be a short one today. Man, just having all kinds of problems with the eBay. Sellers, man, the sellers are sucking, man. Let me tell you something. If you're a seller on eBay and you list something and you don't have it in your hand to sell, don't list it. Or at the very least, let somebody know in there that this is a pre-order or these are on order or something. But I understand. I've ordered pre-order stuff before and I get it. Pre-order, you're at the mercy of your distributors. But when this shit's already out and you list some shit and you're banking on being able to go get some, then you're a dick. Not only that, but if you go out of town, this is another one I get a lot of. Oh, I was out of town, so I didn't ship your shit. I just got back, blah, blah, blah. That's why it's been a week since you ordered. And I'm going to start calling bullshit because I've heard that excuse so many goddamn times that I'm just about fed up with it. I even asked the motherfucker, do you have this in hand? And can you ship this? I said, because I have had troubles with people marking it as shipped and providing a tracking number, but not actually taking it to the post office for a week or 2 weeks. And he's like, oh, I got it. And a week later, and it's still not shipped. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. I'd put that in my Stevie B bitches about shit. But today, we're going to do the haul. But because of those little, I only tell that story because of those little assholes on eBay. The books that I planned on putting in with my Midtown haul aren't here yet. Not here. Not even close. Not even, one of them shipped, but still in Sacramento or something. So it's going to be a short one. But seeing as how this is going to be such a short video, I thought I would do something a little special just for the video. I thought since my good buddy Foo was nice enough to do a little tribute video to me and showcase my love of horses, that I'd do a little tribute video to him for his passion and showcase his passion. So stay tuned to the end of the haul video and check it out. It's touching. It really is. It really is. But anyway, first up, Batman the Detective, number 4. I'm really not that excited about it. I thought I would be excited about this, but I'm kind of getting old. I'm kind of ready to move on. So probably get maybe the next issue and then drop it unless it picks back up. Something happens, or unless they do something to make it a little more entertaining. But Batman, next up, Batman Urban Legends number 5. Now, this is the first appearance of a drug dealer called Cheer, who introduces a drug called Cheer Drops to Gotham City. And so, but I dig this cover. Look at there. You're like Jason Todd. I was like, no, there stands Jason Todd. But I am digging the Urban Legend. Pretty good book. But in the cover on that, dang, it's just Tyler Kirkham, man. He's one of my favorites. And next up, we've got Challenge of the Super Sons, Part 4 of this limited series. I'm telling you, man, they're building to something with these Super Sons. Something big is going to happen with these guys. I know I've been saying that for over a year. But, trust me on this. I already got Jonathan Kent blowing up a little bit. Damian Wayne's blowing up a little bit. You watch. It's going to happen. Anyway, next up, really enjoying this series. Carnage, Black, White, and Blood. I'm really digging this. Digging the artwork for sure, but it's been a pretty good series. And another one, it's almost done. I think there's one more issue of this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm waiting for the final issue of this one to read it, but so I don't know. I've it's kind of cooling off already, which tells me it's probably not that very good of a story. But it's the Joker Part 5, featuring Punchline. Boy, did she blow up or what? And next up, another new Spider title. That's a mini series, I think. It's Sinister War, Part 1, number 1. It's what is it? The Sinister Six versus the I don't know. I haven't read it yet. I'm not sure. Something to do with the Sinister Six versus somebody else. I can't remember. Two rival factions, I guess. But next up we've got War of the Bounty Hunters, number 2. I'm going to pick up this whole little series because I have a feeling that this is going to somehow tie into the Mandalorian in the future, and I think these are going to be good ones to get. So I'm picking those up, and I'm also going to pick these up because I just dig the symbiotes. I dig all the symbiotes, and now that they're doing these one shots featuring all the different symbiotes, I'm all in. And this one is Extreme Carnage Scream. So I'm all in for that one. This one I had to order separate because when I placed my Midtown order, and it already processed, like the next day, this one popped up on my wish list. I had it marked on my wish list because it didn't show up. So I had to order it separate. They sent them at the same time, but it wasn't nice enough to package them the same and, give me that shipping discount. So it came in a separate package. But it's a Bunny Mask number 2. And this one's heating up a little bit, getting some love. So yeah, not bad. Like I said, kind of a small haul this time, but yeah, sometimes they're bigger, sometimes they're smaller. What can you say? Like I said, the next one should be a little better. I don't have it. I'm more upset because I don't have any of those little minor key books that I spec on that have potential that I think don't have any in this haul. Bums me out because quite honestly, I'm running out of them. I'm having a harder time finding stuff that sounds interesting enough that I think could possibly be something someday. So I'm gonna open it up to you guys. Comment in or leave a note in the comment section. Let me know what is your minor key book. One of those books you can pick up for under $20 that you think has real potential that's undervalued and could blow up. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know. Not only do I enjoy sharing y'all's opinions and stuff, but shoot, bounce some ideas off each other, man. You never know. You might suggest something. I might agree with you. I may have to go get that book because, I've had a few people talk me into, a fucking rad over on Instagram. He's brought up a few spec books that he's specking on. Some of them I'm like, that's kind of a stretch, dude. But there's been a couple of them that I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I agree with you. I think that one's got potential. Even Foo, who we'll talk about after the video. Even Foo's made a few suggestions on books that he's specking on and say you should go get. Yeah, I know, not all of them pan out, but there's a couple of them that he gave me some specs on the first appearance of Larfleeze and Kilowog that were I thought would be out of my price range, but when he told me about them and I looked them up, I was like, oh shit, yeah, these are cheap. You know, way undervalued, and I picked a couple of those up. So I love bouncing ideas off the community and finding out what, you know, your opinion. What do you think has potential to be the next big thing? Doesn't even have to be back issues. It could be new release books. You know, everybody's specking on this bunny mask stuff. I've got my hand in the in that You Promised Me Darkness. I think that's going to be something someday because it's really good. But so let me know. But then again, short video. Here in a minute, I'm fixing to go after this one. I'm going to film another video that's probably going to drop just as soon as this one uploads. So we're going to get back-to-back videos on Haul Video Day. And this one, I'll give you a little preview. We're going to do a giveaway. Yes, I'm going to give away some comic books, but more importantly, I'm going to give away some music. Y'all might have seen my post on Instagram if you follow me on Instagram. I recently went and saw my cousin Holly go perform at a local club here in town, she doesn't play here very often, and when she does, it's usually on a work day, and it was on a work day this time, but I took the day off to go see her, and she's with the band Endfall. And for those of you who are new to the channel, if you look at my earlier videos, Endfall did all the music, all the music for my videos, my intro music. But YouTube is bullshitting, and her record producer is bullshitting a little bit. Even though I have permission from the writers of the music and the performers to use the music, YouTube said no, and I disputed it with their producers, and the producers said no, can't use it. So I had to change it. But anyway, Endfall did my opening theme music, and they are a fantastic band. And if you've never heard them, I have a playlist. You look in my playlist under Endfall music and check out some of their music. Nobody has ever listened to them and said, "Man, they suck." I'm just saying. Everybody that's listened to them has liked them. So, I challenge you, go check them out. But anyway, as I was saying, while I was there, I asked my cousin, "Yo, can you boy get a signed CD?" And she provided. Now I already have her music. I already have all her music. Granted, I don't have a signed one. What the hell? But I told her this was going to be for promotional. I was going to give this away. So check out the next video. We'll go into detail on that one, and I'll explain what all entails your chance of winning that. But let's put it into this video so you guys can watch my little Comic Fu 2814 tribute video at the end. And before you go, please remember, like my shit, comment on my shit, subscribe to my shit, and turn that bell on so you don't miss my new shit. And we'll see you in the next shit, and enjoy this shit. Peace.
I once ate a banana with my butt.
Wanna be a furry. Wanna be a furry. I wanna join this community, not miss out on the opportunity to be a part of this fandom. They all just seem so handsome. Gonna write down everything I need to be, so part to be in this community. I need a fursuit persona. Everything is ready now, let's go. I'm only 13 and I know what I want. I wanna be a furry. I wanna be a my fursuit all night. I wanna be a furry, furry, fur. I wanna be a furry, a furry. Look with all the furries, show them what I'm all about. It's never too early to become a furry. Wanna be a furry. Wanna be a furry. Wanna be a furry. And if you try to bring us down, you're wrong, we say. already know. I wanna be a furry. I wanna be a mouth suit all night. I wanna be a furry, furry, furry. I wanna be a furry, a furry. Look at all the furries, show them what I'm all about. It's never too early to become a furry. Wanna be a furry. Wanna be a furry. Wanna be a furry. Ooh, oh, oh. It's never too early to become a furry. Ooh, oh, oh. It's never too early.